What are some practical ways that you use AI in your actual practice at the moment?
Well, having built my own AI coaching platform that I've been using for about 16 years now, it's got three parts to it. The first part is a psychometric. It's a profiling tool which looks at how people are meeting their needs through emotional and social intelligence. And then the AI, the underlying data science, machine learning analytics, looks at all the numbers, reads between them, and then recommends to a coach or a client what priority, which need they should focus on, and what kind of emotional or social intelligence mindset they need to actually work that with. And it's used to not just help them through their coaching, through a process of effectively creating a digital twin of that client and working with them, saying, look, this is what's going on for you. Let's see how we can improve this through insight and through empowerment. It can be used to actually connect people up into teams and manage the team coaching through the use of AI. It involves a lot more complexity and dynamics, but the underlying AI is scalable in how it works. And in addition to helping individual team members, it can actually understand the dynamics between team members and hopefully cultivate work that's useful for the team's purpose and the various things it's got to do in terms of the projects that team actually works with. So that's a practical way in which I use my own tools. I've been doing for 15 years, but public commercial tools are out there. I use ChatGPT a lot because 50% of my time is, if I use AIs, it will be with that. And I specifically use it just ready to join dots. I already have ideas. I just want to see if there's links between them or there's something which might be of value in terms of building a relationship between them. And Perplexity, I use a lot for the fact that it can give references and citations that are genuine and not likely to be hallucinated. And the way that those results are laid out are pretty good in terms of how the sources are cited in the response. In terms of imaging tools, I use, historically I've used Midjourney quite a bit, but more recently I've probably used Napkin.ai. So if you've got an idea and you've written it down and you want it somehow turned into an illustration, you can highlight your whole block of text and you've got an option to pick from lots of different infographics and diagrams that represent the context of what you're actually talking about. And for me, a lot of what I do is better explained in the form of infographics and visuals rather than just talking about it or writing about it. So I'm quite keen on using that tool quite a lot. Other than those key tools, I've occasionally used Anthropic's Claude to get writing to be a bit more professional. And I've also used other tools, analytics, within business intelligence tools, for example, Power BI, which is a business intelligence tool. So the analytics side is really important to me. It's not mostly focused on conversational AI, like generative AI. It's really looking at data science, machine learning, and crunching numbers, and then turning those numbers into meaningful descriptions, English descriptions of things that might be useful in helping a client out during a coaching session or helping a group or a team of people. So those are the main sort of AIs that I currently work with, in addition to the one I've created myself, of course.